Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your humble host, Revo, and welcome back to another day in the revolution. Today, I'm back with my good friend Ninten. Good morning, Ninten. How are you today?
Fine. Yeah.
But today we are back. We're finally back with some more The Great Ace Attorney. Um, yeah, it's been since I was on vacation since we played this. Ninten wasn't feeling well last week, so plus Christmas.
So how long are we going for today?
2 hours.
Okay.
So today I work. I work today, so anyways, last time we started the trial. At least I think we started the
Yeah.
trial last time.
We we did because we're right now on the summation examination.
Yeah, that part I remember. So anyways, just let me grab it. God damn it. I gotta fill up my water. Give me 1 second. Yep, I'm a professional, I promise. Yeah, right. Okay, now I get a drink. That's better. Okay. Anyways, let us begin. The victim may not be well off, but he's a noble man and straight up. There's no reason to doubt the man.
Well, I do declare that the gentleman has no reason to lie. In fact, I think he's rather splendid.
How
Oh
many
yeah.
uh, how many gentlemen have we had that wasn't as pure as they claim to be?
I mean, you think this is supposed to take place after I think the second case in here, probably two.
True. Just look at the accuser by comparison. He's Japanese, stooped all the while, and has a mustache, very fishy.
Dang, freaking racist.
What about the juror number 5? He's got a mustache and a beard.
But here's the thing: he's not Japanese.
True. Racism. Fucking hate it.
There's no, there's no evidence to suggest the gangling actor is a fraudman. For now, at least.
I don't care like. I just need to end this trial quickly. Oh my,
Honestly, I kind of agree with you on that part.
yeah, no kidding.
3 hours of time is nothing when you reach my age, you know. Nothing at all.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was reading this guy.
Yeah.
Been a bit.
I knew it. Every single one of them seems completely convinced.
And I am.
Yuri Sato 2 times in a row.
Yeah, we're never gonna let that down. By the way, guys.
Yeah, because of the because of the fact that she was the defense attorney in the first trial in this game.
Yeah. So, anyways, it would seem that all the jurors have come to the conclusion that Mr. Shakespeare Shampsphere is a fine fine, upstanding, and honest citizen.
Yes, me has all been bewitched by his strange theatrical movement.
I agree with that. Sadly, nothing Mr. Natsume has said appears to have registered at all.
Oh, here goes. Forget. Stupid jury on Saseki's behalf before and it worked. So, you never know.
Before
Oh,
we
good.
begin, it might be an idea for me to remind you
Okay.
Huh?
I didn't mean, we already know to do this, but since this is technically a second game, they probably want to do that again, I guess.
Yeah. Submission examination works, Mr. Nahodo.
Oh.
Well, you're still very new to British law after all, yet we already been in 2 cases up at this point.
Yeah, but a lot of them have been back to back, granted.
Exactly my point.
Because, I don't know, because it's like a freaking murder like every other day.
Except both cases for Soseki was attempt
True.
of murder.
Attempted through, like, literally, no one died in the trial that he was accused of, which is interesting.
So, yeah.
That's true, I suppose. Yoshiki's fate is entirely in my hands now, too. So what's the chance I might have forgotten some crucial details? Perhaps I should hear Sasaki-san out? I wonder. Should I let her talk me through it again or not? I mean, we good.
We're good. Good. I mean, it hasn't been that long since we did a summation examination. We, not the characters. We, but them too. No need. Sorry, Sasato.
No need. What is my cat doing right now?
Your cat's
my cat's just like going all. My cat's just going all over the place right now.
Oh Jesus.
Thank you. Very kind offer, Miss Sato. But I've been through plenty of these summation examinations already now. I think it's important that we don't delay the start any longer than necessary.
If I remember correctly, let's see. He's been through what? Three or
Probably
4?
Like, I was thinking 3.
Because I know we had 1 in the first case. Well, second case, third case technically.
First case in Britain.
Yeah, first case in Britain, and then we had at least 2 in the case before this chronologically.
I don't know. I'll look it up later.
So, of course, I understand, and I'm quite sure you're right. If you're confused by anything at any point, you can turn to me for advice whenever you like. I'll be here for you.
I mean, probably won't, but thanks for the offer.
Yep.
Edith is really listening carefully to each juror's statement. Finding 2 that are contradictory and pitting jurors against each other.
And they explain it anyways.
Also, I do remember I did go a bit ahead on... I was like, I was trying to remember what to do during the summation examination.
And then on top of that, it's been 2 weeks. So, without further ado, please, counsel, proceed with the summation examination.
Yes, my lord. Freaking Shakespeare and his freaking smile.
I know, right? The defense's rebuttal. Okay.
Let me see. I'm gonna go to these again to see.
Since this is the first one, they should have. It should be easy to
Yeah.
we should be just having the pits one against another, theoretically.
But, well, no, I don't think we do. But I do want to press on juror number 4.
Okay.
Hold it!
Hold it there, Miss Frostman? What do you mean by that, madam?
It really is a most tiresome problem for the company, most irritating. To be absolutely certain that a customer is stealing from us without hard evidence. Can't even threaten to take action for fear of being sued.
I'm sorry, you've lost me a little bit. Who are you?
More like you lost us a lot.
I'm the wife of Augustus Altamont, owner of the Altamont Gas Company.
Good gracious! Altamont gas, you say?
Gas is the future of energy in this country and around the globe, but proper handling is essential.
And still prevalent to today.
Sure, employee from the East End branch office will be the first to agree.
Absolutely, quite, Lady Quibbly. Gotta to be used properly. Ultimate gas is the best in the world, of course.
Ah, I see it now. Their whole gas company is kind of like a whole hive with like bees and stuff.
Yeah.
There's his outfit plus his bag, and also the fact that her name is Twin Bee. I don't think it says Queen Bee, so I'm like, bruh, really is what I thought it was.
Yeah. Alden B. Meterman. Quinn B. Oh, yeah, I see it now. Oh, I'm always slow with the those kind of puns. I think I may have solved the mystery of the bow from the earlier, Mr. Nadahodo.
Right. You got him runs to his employer's wife, did he? Ah, so what I'd be right in assuming that the reason Mr. Meterman was watching what Mr. Chancery was up to in his room.
I'm afraid that there's no end to the lengths of the population of the East End will go to in order to steal our gas. So I really have no choice when the company identifies me as a possible fraudster. But to disguise a worker who watch the suspect day and night. Very thorough in our investigation. I see. So you mean this Champspear is...
I say
I come out and say in public, but you can finish that sentence with a grubby little gas thief.
Her umbrella looks like the end of a bee.
A sting.
A stinger, yeah.
Bee stinger, yeah. You have noticed the public gallery in here, have you? Oh yeah, and then I was Shamspear.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it wasn't hard to do it, just gotta act like I'm acting.
If man has not heard, ear of man has not seen. Faith was thou that wound me with thy word. Why to let them penetrate the skin? The stairs hear not insults, only cries of angels in song. You may not have evidence yet, but my workers won't sound pleasant.
Oh my god.
Really?
If-
Okay.
If it wasn't already, I think it's like...
Yeah.
Around you until they find it. When they do, it is a blessed back to angelic heights. And ultimate gas explode.
Okay then.
Okay, violent much? Maybe she needs to be locked up.
Oh, Mr. Shamspear is the only cat. For number 4, you wouldn't mind adding that information to your statement?
My pleasure. Was it the bit about ripping that thief apart you enjoyed?
A little before the part about object violence, if it's not too much trouble.
Yes, of course.
Could be it. This could shift around. The victim puts in the final performance and realizes the common thief of...
Alright.
I think now we have to fit... Obviously, it's something with tier number 4, but I think it's the tier number 4 and 1?
Let's see. The victim puts on a fine performance, but in reality, the common thief... the victim may not be well off, but he's a nobleman and straight up. Yeah, it would be number 1.
Okay.
But first, just to be sure.
Oh, wait. No, it's not right.
I was just saving, but okay.
I sadly forgot to save, so it affected me. It's whatever.
Okay,
Maybe
I'm gonna...
wait, look. We have to press him first?
Well, I'm gonna try one thing real quick. Well, juror number 2 to 4.
Objection.
Nope. Okay, well, let's press juror number 1 once you get back.
Hold on. Okay.
You ready?
Okay, give me a second.
Uh,
Go to him. Okay.
Alright. Hold it!
I almost said pit again. Well, I mean, luckily I'd have to select 2 characters for that, so wouldn't have been too bad.
Yeah.
Well, there are plenty of people in London who've seen Noble before, and some of them also be liars.
No doubt. I've no doubt about it. That's like a shaky client of yours, for example.
Absolutely not. Mr. is no liar.
Look, the point is that the only thing that passes through the victim's lips that night was the Japanese man's tea. When you take the guestman's testimony into account, as well, the truth couldn't be any clearer.
Well, that's alarmingly logical.
But let me be frank here. I'm a gentleman with gentleman values.
I see.
You sure about that? Because we remember you from the first case. Well, first case, first game.
Yeah.
If it turns out that the old Shamesphere's chum is rotten liar after all, I gladly change my decision about the defendant. And I'm sure my fellow gentlemen of the juror would do the same. Isn't that right? Well, yes, perhaps. Though I don't see it happening.
Oh, really? Yeah, what's that? Ellie shouldn't the end here. You know, you all have to speak up.
Maybe you need to get... Oh, wait, there is no hearing aids back then. Maybe you need to get the old horn. How is juror number 6 even here if he barely knows what is being said? Granted, when it's...
last night.
Granted, when he was, when something is important, he magically has 20/20 hearing.
It's like a 50-50 chance that his hearing is good or not.
I know, right? I don't really care all about this nonsense. I just need this trial to be over. Who cares about your wife? You are being summoned here by the state, by law. You have to be here. Your wife can go screw off because you could actually be put in jail for not showing up or trying to escape early. With a fine, by the way. I don't know if that's how it is back then, but I'm pretty sure that's how it is these days.
How many gentlemen do we actually have on the jury then? Like, if we're including just men, 4? Alright, sir. How many apologies for that? Still forget what you said? Okay, so we probably did have to just press on him.
Okay, just to be sure. Save. Pit.
And pit with juror number 1
with
juror number 4.
There we go.
Music stopped, and also he reacted.
Yep.
Those two statements clearly contradict each other.
Good gracious. To whose statements do you refer, counsel?
Juror number 1.
Eh? What are you yelling about, lad?
I guess you heard juror number 4's statement made by the wife of the owner of the Altamont Gas.
Well, yes.
The victim, who you claim to be a noble, straight-up man, in fact turns out to be a common thief.
Hang on for a second. Okay. So the good lady says, but there's no evidence, is there? You and both I heard them as a... You and I both heard them say as much.
True, we don't have evidence of such just yet. But the claim's on basis, you know.
What?
I mean, they wouldn't call him a thief if there wasn't kind of like, you know, stuff to go off of.
Oh, yeah.
You heard me, seeing as his operation has always been compromised. I suggest that the court hears testimony from our Eastern Branch office employee over there. Yeah, that freaking thing was behind him, makes him look like a bee.
Oh, he talking about, yeah, his back, I see it.
Yeah.
I'll do whatever you say, my lady. Catman's honor.
Juror number 1, you say you're a man of your word, as you just said.
Yeah.
If I could show that Mr. Shakespeare was a liar, you assured me that you would reconsider your decision about the defendant's guilt.
Yes, I did say that. As a man of honor, I'll hold to it, as I'm sure the other gentlemen of the jury will. Me? Oh, well, yes. Now that we've found out the man's a liar, perhaps we ought to reconsider this matter further.
Well, if I'm very honest, I haven't heard half of what you've all been saying. Some means we'll recap a few points that was to be down to the ground.
No, I will not be having part of this. I want this trial to be over and done with.
Then also go for not guilty. Then we can probably get it done quicker.
I know, right?
In that case, I shall change my leaving.
So, Mr. William Shamsphere, if that is your real name, probably is, because it is
Probably
Sham.
is. It also fits. Yeah, it fits him, so I wouldn't doubt it.
We are the jurors demand to know exactly what kind of man you really are. Plop, 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 plop. Plop.
That's 4 jurors. 4 for not guilty.
Yes, Mr. Naruhodo. Victory!
Now the court can continue. Now the trial can continue.
Oh, yeah. Order! Order! Well, this is quite extraordinary, I must say. How is that extraordinary? We've done it at least 3 times in the past. As a result of the defendant's summation examination, the jurors' leanings has changed. Now only 2 jurors say guilty, whilst the 4 say not guilty. Therefore, I declare this court to be in the state of discord, and order the trial to continue. Oh, and there goes Flames. You have spoiled the bouquet, Mr. Shamsphere. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, that was violent. Okay. Anyways. The ladies and gentlemen of the jury have now found that they are unable to trust you, the victim.
But you guys will give us some fault to make us men. So God mend me. I do swear. This gasman speakers that with him in terms of most, not but gas, not but the land. And he is furnished bright a while, but it has no substance, and doth be foul.
Now that really makes him look like a pea.
Yeah, the only thing is, at the end of this, there's no, like, stinger-like thing at the end of it.
Unless you call the little clasp that's barely sticking out.
I don't know. Also, the thing around his neck is like wings.
Yeah. I know I said this a bunch of times, but I hate when I wake up. I hate it because I get all this crust in my eyes. No matter what I do to try to try to get it all out, it's like more just form. Anyways, oi, what did you say? I do take it, Mr. Shamsphere, that you deny the allegations of gas thievery.
Most heartily, my lord, thou forgot. I am as a serf, an angel, noble of mind, sweet of nature, and verily, honest of heart.
With the last name Shamsphere. Ah, you foul-mouthed, pompous beanbowl. Just because I haven't got any evidence yet.
Mr. Shamsphere, if, in fact, you are not noble of mind, sweet of nature, or honest of heart, if you are a liar, then your testimony should have no sway in this courtroom.
It is my considered opinion that at the present time, no other possible culprit of this crime has been identified. All testimonies heard by the court thus far heavily implicates the defendant. In short, it would not be unreasonable at this stage for me to rule on this case. Oh no! However, in the light of the fact that the jury has expressed concern about the fidelity of this witness, which, by the way, if you think about it, who could say? You say that there's no one else that could have poisoned him. there could be a time that Natsume could have looked away, and he could have poisoned himself. I mean, it's always possible. For what reason, we don't know if that is the case, but still. I believe it would be inappropriate for this court not to pursue the point further.
Objection!
I assure you, with you, my lord, that would be a waste of the court's time. The gas, in this case, are unrelated. You sure about
I'm not
that?
sure about that.
Because, if I remember correctly, we've had a couple cases in the past that it was unrelated, which then turned to be completely related.
You're number 4.
Yeah.
Didn't you say before that although you had no hard evidence to prove this man has been stealing gas, you have strong grounds for suspecting him?
That's right, we do. Don't we? Worker?
Absolutely, Lady Quinby. Gasman's honor. Very well, then. We will hear your testimony now. You will tell the court precisely why you believe the victim, Mr. William Shamsphere, has been stealing gas. Yes, my lord. Or it would be my
Oh,
Excuse me. Yes, my lord, it'd be my pleasure. On the ultimate gas name, I swear.
If I may, my lord.
Go ahead, madam.
This worker's testimony may have significant bearing on the good name of my husband's company. Therefore, I should take this stand alongside him. And the super...
yeah. I had a water earlier and went down the wrong way.
Oh, jeez.
That's why I'm just like, my throat's been like, not bad, but like, I'm clearing my throat here and there.
In a supervisory role, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ.
I mean,
Yay!
You can't really.
Our
Make her
witness,
mad.
ladies and gentlemen. Woohoo! Oh yeah! Sweet as honey! Yeah, 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 yeah!
How many more beef puns are we got? Yeah. Like, sure, like, we already tell they're, like, supposed to be, like, beef, but still.
Tell me about it.
I mean, it wouldn't be Ace Attorney without puns.
And some pretty bad ones on that. Or at least cringy ones. Very well. I am, as an exception, I shall honor your request.
Thank you, my lord.
You just wait until the boss gives you an earful. Oh, it's gonna sting. Mark my words.
Dang, as in she's gonna freaking stab him with the freaking end of her umbrella.
Yeah, more likely.
That definitely would sting. Or more than that.
So, you will both testify before the court on the subject of the illegal consumption of the Altamont Gas Company's fuel.
Yes. Is that clear, my good man?
As clear as ultimate gas, my lady. Which is the clearest in the world.
That's debatable.
I'm pretty sure gas is not clear.
I mean, it's probably, you know, less visible than other gas, maybe, but it's not clear.
Yeah. This is you.
Yeah, I know. Do you think the gas has gone to his head, Mrs. Data?
I think the man is just very dedicated employee, Mr. Naruhodo.
And I think he just doesn't want to get on the boss's bad side,
Yeah, right.
which is understandable, considering that she's literally the wife of his boss.
The Altamont Gas Company's investigation. I'm proud to be the company's East End branch investigator and meter money collection agent. Ultimate Gas Meters accept Thrumppenny bits, each coin giving customers about 2 hours of generous gas.
And yet the meter in Mr. Shenfu's room didn't have a single coin in it. The meter doesn't appear to have been tampered with, though, and the collection agent has the only key.
Somehow,
Part of me think that he's gonna hit him while she's spinning it.
yeah. Somehow, he's using all the flaming gas he wants without paying a penny. If that's not thieving, what is?
I mean, yeah, that is a way of robbery.
Oh my god, he actually took a sip. Pray for the discrepancy. The irrelevance of this testimony caused me to turn to my hollow chalice.
And drink from it for once in my life.
And, your hollow chalice, yet it has something in it, so technically... never mind. Forget I said anything.
I mean, it's hollow whenever he throws it somewhere, though. Or technically not hollow at that point. It'd just be broken.
Oh, yeah. What do you mean by that remark, Lord Von Zeeks? Did the mustache... What? Mustachioed Nepotes poison the gangling excuse of an actor, or didn't he? This is all that should concern the court, and yet we must now listen to this abhorrence. And I'm going to set fire to the room again. Clearly, what separates the vast British Empire and your Eastern Island nation is more than geographical distance.
Also, I'm surprised the glass part of the thing there also doesn't break.
I know, right?
Because only his freaking chalice breaks, but not the other glass that's on there.
Oh yeah.
Video game logic.
Always.
But this could turn out to be a crucial testimony. Cross-examination must go ahead.
Ow!
The fuck?
You just hit a kid, Von Zeeks. Mommy!
I'll always react to when he does that.
Mommy! The man hit me with a bottle. Von Zeeks!
Like, bro, at one point he's gonna kill somebody by doing that.
If he hasn't already. Do what you will. Lord Von Zeeks appears to be in a violent mood.
You
He's
don't say.
always in a violent mood when it comes to Naruhodo.
Yes, he does. I'm sure that he threw a glass in the peanut gallery, I would say so. Attempted poisoning, and then incidents of gas theft, with no supporting evidence. Sure that they would appear completely unrelated at first glance. But I wonder, do tend to be buried in the most unusual places. The first step in uncovering it would be to establish just who and what this man really is.
Alright, cross-examination. I feel like we just gotta press, really.
What? I think I do know what we need to press at least. If I remember correctly, I think we need to press 4. I think.
Well, it won't hurt, so... Hold it!
There's only one key for all your meters? Dude, why do we have only one key for all of them?
I know, right?
What makes sense to have multiple keys? That definitely saves time.
Oh, yeah.
Like, have keys for different ones, so multiple people can go to different places and get the coins. So instead of just having one key for every single one. That's not a pain. No, truth, there's another. Oh, okay, never mind. I'll shut up. But still, that's just 2. Well, shoot, there's another key in the company's vault, main office. But even if someone has somehow managed to get a hold of the key, you know the coin box has been opened. Oh? How? I agree with a rather clever way to expose any of those shenanigans as it happens. You can explain?
Well, now, in order to empty the meter, you have to unlock the padlock and remove the cover. But when I close the cover again, I slick a little... Really? What? I should not be surprised. I should not be surprised.
Of course we use beeswax. Only.
I slick a little beeswax on the seal, you see?
A seal? Like, sort of thing you put on the envelope, you mean?
Something like that, yes. Basically, you can't remove the cover again without breaking the seal.
In the case of Mr. Shakespeare's Mina, there were no coins inside at all, as I said.
But the seal hadn't been broken either.
Dang. So that would mean the Shakespeare somehow managed to steal coins from inside the meter without opening it.
Oh, I think I might know how he did it. It's it is a little bit an old trick. I don't know if it's really been used before, but in some media, there are times that you could like tie a string to a coin, put it in until it registers, and then plop it back out.
I mean, that's definitely one way.
It would seem so, but that would be impossible. What the hell? Look, I just got lightheaded for all of a sudden. Oh. I want to press the last one.
Somehow he's also in get a penny. Okay.
Hold it!
How do you know that he's been using gas though?
Well now, since I started investigating this bloke, I've been in his room more than a few times. And on every single occasion, his lamps was blazing and his stove pounding. It's in the middle of winter, and he still turns to me, sweat dripping down his cheeks, and says,
Just be to a nunnery.
Hamlet, indeed. I could wring the bloke's neck. I get it all hot under the collar, but still, every time I open, every time I open that flaming meter, it's empty. He's robbing me of my salary, too. Are you saying that your salary is depending on how much people spend money? Oh, God. What's wrong with the world? Where's the justice?
Supposedly in this courtroom.
Supposedly.
How can Mr. Chancellor possibly steal the money? Don't understand.
There's a simple explanation right before your eyes.
What?
A toast to the eventually realizing that the gas man could be an accomplice.
Are you gonna break it? Oh, thought I was gonna break it.
You what? Good lord. Amenility. Plausible indeed.
Oh well.
Oh, and there it goes. Knew it was gonna happen eventually.
Well, I mean, she's not stabbing him with it.
Yet.
Well, what do you have? What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, please, Lady Quimby, have faith. I'm a faithful worker. And besides, if the money us gasmen collect doesn't tally with how much gas has been used, you doc are paying the very same amount.
If you're stealing money, you only get the same amount taken from your wages. Clearly, that makes no sense.
That's corporate greed for you. If your customers won't pay it, your employees will. Perhaps it's a case of a losing battle to win the war. No. I'm not gonna stir up the hornet's nest. If I were stealing from the company, I'd be finished.
True.
Oh, excuse me. It would seem that there's no evidence to support the claims of thievery made against the victim. Because Mr. William Shansphere is innocent. Yep, more fire. How this place is still standing, I never know. For I forgive the shatter of some illusionary my learned Nepentese friend is clearly under.
Only that doesn't cover another crime that looks like it's been taking place in the very same room.
According to the testimony, it's the only meter in Mr. Shansphere's room that's under suspicion. It does seem as though, perhaps, it has nothing to do with the incident involving Mr. Natsume.
I know, it does seem that way, but the fact is, I live in fucking law in England. I feel like I've encountered this at least once already. Cases that are interlinked.
Oh?
It might seem that two cases have nothing to do with one another at first, but in fact, they're intimately connected.
Yes, we've experienced that before, haven't we? I wonder if this is another instance.
Perhaps, but we can't be sure of that yet.
It is because it's a game.
The Altamont Gas Company has been investigating Mr. Chancellor on Earth. They're looking for me too. And how will we be made to stay with it? Okay, I think there's like something else I want to
Press.
yeah.
Well, we have 1, 2, and 3, so.
Yeah, I'm thinking 3 or 2. I mean, either way, I guess we can just go 3 and then 2 if that doesn't work.
Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind.
Hold it!
Okay, number
What?
3, hold it.
Chris. What has this been going on?
Weeks and weeks. He's been pinching gas off us for ages. And you've examined the meter, Mr. Shamsphere's room, I take it?
Actually, we took it off the wall and went over it with a fine-tooth comb.
And found nothing suspicious, I presume?
No, I'm afraid we didn't.
You didn't work hard enough?
I know, right?
This is exactly why I demanded a new type of meter be produced. One with an indestructible lock. The Shamsphere special. Sounds like it would be cost an awful lot of 3-penny pieces. But even after all that, the rascal's meter was still empty.
I never forget the humiliation. When I opened up the money box and found it was bare. You what? I said? You what?
What?
And the look on his face that summarized the smile of his. This is you.
I did decide.
Oh, it didn't come through, so. I pulled the meter straight off the wall and looked at it back at the office. But you know what? Nothing! No trace of it being jammed open anywhere. Not a single sign. And what's happening to my salary as a result? Down 3 shinglings a day, that's what.
Life-threatening situation in a number of ways. It's got me. What became of that meter?
Nothing became of it. I've still got it.
Oh?
Yeah, we saw the meter, unless it's a second meter they put in, while the first one's being looked at. It's right here.
No wonder they call you Meter Man.
I think it'd be prudent for the court to sequester this item while the trial is ongoing. Okay.
Yep.
Now,
Let's examine it because there is something. There should be something with it.
yeah.
Oh. I see. On the bottom of it.
Oh. Well, you didn't do a very good job.
How could you miss a hole on the bottom of it?
Yeah.
Let's examine it, I guess. Oh. What?
Have you spotted something, Mr. Nanahoda?
Here, it is a little hole. Do you see?
Goodness, you're right. I wouldn't have noticed.
Really? How small is the hole?
Well, it has to be big enough for at least a coin to fall through it.
Not very useful, is it? May I say?
So, you think it might have been opened up by Mr. Shamsphere?
Possibly. Seems the people at Altamont Gas have missed it.
Well, it surely seems to go all the way through to the inside.
Yeah, but there's no way a clone will fit through there.
Oh, what? Okay. Okay. That's true, but even so, it seems a little more suspicious. Alright.
Okay.
That looks like that it might be all other than just getting information on it.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Okay, definitely. Although at first glance, there doesn't appear to be anything unusual about it. I know we just inspected it, but still, the
I
weird,
know.
like, we haven't got anything about it.
Let's move on. Move this along, shall we? Continue with your testimony. Though I would say, as I much value the constants of the meter. No.
So nothing.
Yep. Okay.
I wonder about.
I'm going to save, but I'm pretty sure I know what to do.
I wonder about that.
Yeah. Have you really looked at this gas meter thoroughly? Here, objection. Oh, what the fuck? Why'd you throw that at me?
Lady Ultima, I'm afraid to say that this meter clearly does show signs of have been tampered with. What?
Get away! I've been over and over that thing. I'm telling you, there's nothing wrong with it.
I see. In that case, you're blind. What do you have to say about the small hole that's been made at the base of the coin box?
Hole? What?
You're right. You're quite right. There is a little hole there. Me is not supposed to have that. None of the others do. In other words, you can assume that Mr. Transfer secretly opened this hole himself. Yes, I wouldn't be at all surprised. But why? True.
Yeah, why? I mean, it's tiny. You couldn't get a far thin through that. What's I'm not even going to ask what a far thin is because no one probably knows.
Lady Altamont, I wonder if you could give the course some more detail about your mirror design. What sort of detail? Well, what I specifically to know is, I want the coins. I think.
Yeah. How it's
How would
deviate
differentiate coins? How does the meter tell the difference between different coins? What do you mean? Well, for example, if someone were to put in 1 penny coin, that wouldn't work presumably, would it? No, of course not. So, well, how does the meter know the coin it's been fed is a frumpenny bit? Ah, I see what you're getting at now. The meter tells coins apart by the shape and size, which includes their thickness. A frumpenny bit is about 3/4 of an inch in diameter. You see, other coins just won't fit. I see. It clearly been very well thought out.
But here's the thing. It says that other coins won't fit. But if you get a one that is smaller, unless this coin is smaller than a penny.
No.
No. Yeah, smaller than a penny.
I mean, we don't know what a freaking frumpenny bit even is.
Yeah, I know, right? The witness will amend her formal testimony with that information in case it is pertinent.
As you wish, my lord. Okay.
Meter designed for coins the exact diameter and thickness of a frumpenny bit. Nothing else will fit.
Now, if I remember correctly, we have to look back on a piece of evidence. I think.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna go and save.
What was the evidence? Oh wait, I remember.
Which one?
I think it's the soap.
Oh, right.
The one with the hole on the bottom.
Well, let's examine the hole in the bottom.
Whoop. Oh, look at this bar of soap. Circular fashion on the side, about 2 centimeters across.
Or 3/4 of an inch. Ah, do you think?
We did find the soap at the scene, didn't we?
Yes, there were two bars. One on the little edge just outside the window. So we took this one. But I'm sure when it was first found, there was some sort of reddish medallion in the middle of it, if I remember clearly.
Yes, but there's no sign of it now. Where could it have gone?
Oh yeah, there
There's
was something at the bottom of that.
There is a 2 centimeter diameter circular depression on the middle of one surface. I see.
Okay, so objection.
Objection here, freaking just throws the bar of soap at her.
Oh! Again with the throwing!
But I feel like a freaking meaner man will probably just try and intercept it and get hit with it instead.
Yeah, true.
Confirm something here. If the unit of thickness were to be correct, the meter would accept any object as as if it were a thumb. This freaking word.
I know, right?
Is a bit correct. Is that correct? Yes, that is correct.
Which now that we have that, if you actually look at the crime scene photo, that explains the puddle right under the meter.
Exactly. Well, by something of a coincidence, while we were investigating in Mr. Shansbeer's room, we found a particular item that matches the dimensions perfectly. Some the same size as a company bit. What was it? The item in question is this bar of soap.
What? What? Have you been inhaling gas? It's a bar of soap.
It certainly looks nothing like a company bit, I must say.
Look at the bottom.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean, yeah. What's the point about the soap? Out here. Whoop. Here you go. Got it.
Got it.
You have to turn over the soap to see what I mean. There is a specific shaped hole on the bottom.
Yeah.
Ah. Are you referring to that round depression in the middle of the soap there?
That's right. A depression that's approximately 3/4 of an inch in diameter. Or in other words, almost exactly the same size as a thumb penny bit.
Get away!
No, I don't want to get away. I need to be here to defend Soseki-san.
I know, right? Does anyone here present have in their possession a Thrump penny bit? Quickly now, hand over your coins, ladies and gentlemen. What are you trying to do? That sounds so wrong, by the way. It sounds rather like highway robbery, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
You're supposed to be the judge. Why are you freaking yelling at the freaking gallery like you're like robbing someone? You could have at least asked,
I know, right? Thanks to the kindly members of the public in the gallery, I have here a Thrump penny bit. Now,
will I be able to get back after the trial though? No, this is mine now.
It's clearly evidence, good sir or madam. Now to see if it fits. It fits perfectly. My
By
word.
golly.
My word. It couldn't be more snug.
Yes, as I expected. This, without a doubt, is a vital clue to explain how the Ultramon Gas Company is being defrauded. Well, I don't believe it.
And
Third
more
time,
flames.
let's go.
God, I have not seen him throw that much in any of the cases we've been in with him. So your assertion amounts to what? The amount of inferior spar of soap, a tentative connection to the theft of gas?
Why, yes. The precedent of soap was truly made by a sunken day.
I must concur at least that pushing a coin with some force into a poor quality bar of soap like this is a remarkably simple way of replicating the coin's shape. Then you could use well, melted wax or something to pour into the mold. You can make fake coins in no time.
I see he's making fake coins.
Yep.
This brings all the pieces of the puzzle together. The method Mr. Shakespeare has been using to steal the gas, that's the missing link. Now, if I follow the chain of thought, it's going to bring me to a new explanation for what happened that nobody's considered yet.
Did he drink wax?
No. I mean, what is all nonsense? The man had been making fake coins. I worker here would have found them when he emptied the meter.
Miss B, do you know what happens to wax? Quite true.
I mean, who knows? What if
Quite true, Lady Altamont. In the absence of some black magic that could make them disappear. I see. If that's what we're dealing with. That's what we're dealing with, is it? There is one form of black magic that could cause fake coins to disappear into thin air, yes?
exactly? And the meter here gives it away. What on earth? There are remnants of the magical method used visible on the gas meter taken from the victim's room.
If that's your assertion, counsel, the defense will identify the remnant for the court at once. Where on the meter can the remnant of the method used to make the fake coins disappear be seen?
I don't know. Maybe the whole of the puzzle.
Yeah. Are you guys forget about this already?
Got it!
We found this bar of soap at the scene of the crime just outside the victim's window.
Outside?
Yes, outside. Where you yourself, Mr. Newman, were loitering in the freezing winter air. That's where we found the soap.
Ah, I get it.
That's right. The answer, of course, is ice.
Did you say ice?
Mr. Shakespeare has been leaving the soap like this outside his window each evening filled with water. After a night outside in the bitter cold, the water is completely frozen solid the next morning.
Then he takes the fake coins of ice, feeds them into the gas meter, giving him light and warmth and space. As his room becomes very comfortably warm, the ice now inside the meter coin box melts.
Turning back in the water, and draining harmlessly away through the small hole in the underside of the meter. That is how, without leaving any evidence of his wrongdoing, this man has been stealing Altamont gas.
There is still evidence, by the way, Ryunosuke.
Just like that? So simply? Is he trying to make us look like idiots? He's been fooling us all with some Bob soap and some water. That's right, madam. I don't believe it. It can't be true. You have any idea how much money we spent to develop that new meter? And now you have the audacity to suggest that a bit of soap and some water go into totally useless? I'm fairly sure I didn't design it. Evidence. Sorry. I want evidence if you're going to stand there and tell me I mean the rubbish. I want to see proof.
She's very good at enforcing accountability, isn't she?
I can tell.
Yep.
Very well, Leon. Come on. If you like evidence, I'll provide it.
Bang! Mr. Naruto, are you saying you do actually have evidence to support this theory?
Of course.
Yep.
I didn't know the trace was coming to bother me a little at the time. And I have a feeling that this theory would have come up with we've come up with now to explain. Explain it. The piece of evidence that substantiates the theory about how Mr. Shakespeare has been stealing gases. You probably
Crime
tell what
scene
it is.
photograph.
Take that!
Yep, because you can definitely see there's some kind of liquid underneath the meter.
Oh yeah.
Take that. This is a photograph of the scene at the point when the victim was discovered, taken by Inspector Gregson. It clearly shows the remnants of the crime carried out by Mr. Shakespeare.
What remnant? Are you blind, Bonzeeks?
Here you can see the gas meter on the wall in his room. Now, look closely at the floorboard directly underneath the meter.
Wow, we actually didn't have to point it out.
What is that? Some kind of grubby stain? Almost certainly, it's a water stain. It's only from the liquid that drained out of the hole made in the meter.
Ah! Oh, that's you. Sorry.
The one coin gives around 2 hours of gas usage, and the occupant was heating his room in all his waking hours. You can imagine he would have used around 10 of his fake coins each day. The melting ice inside the meter's coin box would have been dripping out almost constantly, leaving a stain on the floor. This is awful. Should have used a bucket.
Yeah.
And there's photo evidence too. Shakespeare is slumped over his table, apparently having consumed. Freaking gosh, this freaking word again. I don't. Strychnine, whatever.
Strychnine.
Strychnine. And right there next to him is a bar of soap broken in half. You're right.
It would appear to me then, Counsel, that the man was eating the soap, was he?
Oh my.
I'm pretty sure we never went over that, actually. Pardon me for the disgrace with your lordship, but certainly not. He didn't beat around the bush there, did he?
In truth, Mr. Shakespeare was found with a fork in his hand. Oh my.
Okay, I think the judge is really that stupid. You can tell that he
Judge,
was not, he did not take a bite of it.
Von Steve really just told you it's not what it is.
I
It's
know,
not what
right?
you think.
A meal of soap is sounding increasingly likely, Lord Von Zeeks. What do you mean to say? He was using that fork to...
Yeah. To extract the frozen coin from the bar soap. Ah,
But the bar broke in half. So perhaps it didn't go well, but didn't go very well. I want to look. Do we have the? No, we don't. Okay. I'm gonna look at something about the bar of soap, but we never took the broken bar into evidence. Good gracious. Ow! Again!
Lord Von Zeeks? You almost killed a man.
Again.
Again.
I was throwing my hand up in despair.
You didn't have to grab the alcohol to do that, you know.
And it just happened to catch my hollow bottle on the way. Pray forgive my malorend mistake.
Sure, it just so happened to accidentally be in your hand when you were about to raise your hand.
Oops.
It's like saying, I feel like Von Zeeks would be like a person to shoot somebody, be like, "Oops, I did not mean to do that."
What is the meaning of this, counsel? Allow me to pose my learned friend a question. What exactly did you establish with your most recent cross-examination?
Well,
That Mr. William Shakespeare is a liar and a thief. In other words, that his testimony is unreliable.
that's it. That's exactly it.
Very well. Let us assume the man is a liar. Now allow me to propose another question. What possible difference does that make?
Well,
We know that suicide can be discontinued. Scotland Yard's investigation revealed no signs of another vessel that contained poison. Oh, right, I forgot about that. At least none that was found.
yeah.
And on the night in question, there were no visitors to the room except the accused. The young Gasman's testimony, which we learned no reason to doubt, confirmed that. Furthermore, the only possible way the poison could have entered the victim's body is via the teeth. The court has seen no evidence whatsoever to suggest otherwise. Even if William Shakespeare is a liar as you claim him to be, these facts have been objectively established. There's no escaping it. Therefore, in the light of these facts, the prosecution calls for immediate adjudication.
You. What? Oh no.
Order! Order! Well, counsel, how does the defense respond? Mr. Naruhodo! Uh-oh, he's out! Give him CPR, people! Oh, he's alive. Okay.
What was the point of that last cross-examination? Did it actually get us anywhere? It makes no difference at all. As long as he says, like what Von Zeeks is saying. So obviously we gotta raise an objection.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna be raising an objection, but to what end? I don't know yet.
No, this isn't over. The defense will not rest.
What? But Counsel, you successfully explained everything. You've identified and sustained an unscrupulous method employed by Mr. Shamsphere to consume gas. What more is there to discuss?
Lord Weinstein just highlighted these 3 facts in order to make, but contrary to what he would have the court believed, not all of them have been objectively established at all.
What are you saying, my Nepenthes friend?
At least one of those so-called facts is an assumption made to feel like an evidence. But the situation has changed now. Following the cross-examination of the latest witnesses take the stand.
Don't be absurd. What is this nonsense?
Yes, when you bring everything these goods apart together and consider it as a whole, clear. But the question we now need to reconsider, namely, first, I think we should save.
Yeah. Let's see. Was it already pointed out that there was poison in the tea?
I don't remember. Oh, I accidentally clicked the T thing and the things went away.
Oh. Okay.
Apparently that was. Because honestly, I genuinely kind of forgot which one to select, and I guess that was it.
Pure chance.
Yeah, it pretty much was at that point. You've all been led to believe that the strychnine poison that afflicted Mr. Shamsphere was in the tea brought to him by Mr. Natsume. That's conjecture at best.
Objection!
The victim has testified that nothing else passed his lips that night. There was no other possibility. And since there was no trace of the tea left at the scene, it couldn't have been tested for traces of poison.
Objection!
Objection. As I said, the situation has changed. Because in fact, though Mr. Natsume's tea was left at the scene, and a particular piece of evidence proves it.
Objection!
A ludicrous claim. Scotland Yard detectives investigated the scene extensively. What evidence are you suggesting they missed? The defense has made a bold claim indeed. Very well, counsel. Present your proof. What evidence from the scene of the crime tells us about the nature of the defendant's tea?
Okay.
Let's see. There's no tea ring inside Mr. Natsume's cup.
I know what it is.
Well,
We've already submitted it before. Multiple times, in fact.
then the pair of teacups then?
No. I think it's next to it.
Oh, the soap?
How much more does this soap have to play in this freaking murder or attempted murder?
Good gracious. The soap again? The same bar the victim used to fashion his coin of ice?
You know, I'm honestly kind of surprised too the fact that the soap has appeared once as evidence. More than once.
I
as
know,
evidence.
right?
Yeah, that's right, my lord. Just come back to me. Think about when we first found this bar of soap at the scene yesterday. Oh, that's you. And this is
It's
a flashback. That's
more bars of soap.
soap? What are bars of being lined up on the legs outside the window? Quite certain that when we originally stumbled upon the bars of soap, there was actually a frozen coin in each bar.
You discovered the gas thieves' coin factory. Fascinating.
In a way, yeah. But there's more. The coins we found in the soap at that time weren't normal ice.
There is something strange about them, you mean?
Exactly. Something very obviously strange. They were red.
The ice was red? No. You mean
That's right. It's obvious to me now. The fake coins in the soap were made from frozen tea.
what? I'm sorry, guys. If that is annoying, I'm sorry. But it's just so funny that he shakes his head and goes, "Wah!" And I feel like I have to do it every time.
I would remind the court statement made by Ms. Natsume earlier in his trial.
That everything. Yes, I did take some freshly brewed tea with me when I visited Mr. Shamsphere's room as a gift. The public water pump outside always freezes at night, so I brought a bottle of water especially to make it.
Oh yeah.
And this is the result.
Everything was
I never
frozen
touched
and
tea
there's
again.
Bottle.
Never. Say that again?
There was no water bottles in his room. And since the thing was frozen, what else could he use?
Yeah, exactly. Ah, yes. I believe there had been a snowfall that day. It was particularly cold. Sadly, on such occasions, the poor constructed water mains in the East End are prone to freezing.
So, in question, Mr. Shamsphere, having no running water to use, chose to use the tea brought by Mr. Natsume in order to make his fake coins.
My word!
There were 2 bars of soap on the window ledge when my judicial assistant and I investigated the scene.
That's right, and we only borrowed one of them.
Which means that even as we speak, some of the defendant's tea is still present at the scene of the crime. Frozen solid, the bar of soap outside Mr. Shamsphere's window.
Extraordinary.
Earlier today, Inspector Gregson informed the court that if even one drop remains, Scotland Yard will be able to analyze it for poison. As such, we are now in a position to prove or disprove what has until now been mere conjecture. By finding out for sure whether or not Miss Natsume's tea was actually contain strychnine at all.
Ah! You smug Neopates!
My lord, we cannot do the defendant the injustice of passing judgment now. The police should be dispatched to recover the remaining bar of soap from the scene at once. The defense requests a thorough analysis of the frozen tea embedded in it. Determine whether or not it contains any poison.
Bailiff! Bailiff! Instruct the police to attend the scene at once. Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Understood. And this should be, it could be continued. What, really? Oh, okay. Just hadn't got that far yet. It would seem we have no choice but to suspend these proceedings for the time being. I trust you have no objections, Lord Von Zeeks? None, my lord. Scotland Yard will recover the tea from the scene and carry out the requested test immediately. The trial will resume at the same hour tomorrow! Wait, we're getting are we going...
We're getting a second investigation time.
When we didn't get... We only had one investigation time each day, in each case last game. So that's actually a little surprising.
Yeah, we're getting more time to investigate. And to remember that there was like this one trophy you wanted to get, where involving the bottle for Miss Green.
Oh, right. Actually, I just forgot about that.
Yeah, that's one of the trophies you wanted to get.
Well, I mean, of course. I mean, I have to go back and redo case 5. That's gonna be fun in the previous game. I can do that later. The prosecution and the defense may conduct further investigation as appropriate in the interim.
Yes, my lord. Well, somehow.
Thank you, counsels. The court is adjourned until tomorrow. Okay, is it just gonna go straight into, or are we gonna have a... Okay. Perfect timing. I mean, yeah, we still have about a half hour, but... This is actually the perfect place to actually stop for the day. We will be continuing this, hopefully. You shouldn't be doing anything on Wednesday, are you?
Should be fine.
Okay. So.
Yeah, I'll say otherwise if something happens.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see to send you guys to over on Twitch, shall we?
Sun is setting on this glorious...
Oh, god damn it. There we go. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know we surely did. If you guys like what you see here, you want to see more, give me a follow here on Twitch. Subscribe to YouTube for any previous content. Also ring that notification bell for you know I go live or when videos get posted. Also on YouTube, if you like what you see, give me a like. Comment down below what you enjoy and stuff I can improve on. I'm always looking for feedback. Follow me on Twitter for some updates. More updates and a chance to talk to me off stream. Join my Discord. Everything is down below the stream and in the description on YouTube. But as usual, I've been your host, Revo. And until the next stream, stay true to the